Let me hit the go live button. Maybe that'll help. Still not working right.
How long do we take this little gun?
I don't know. Hang on, baby. I could be live. I could not be live. Hang on. Hey! We did it! We're live, baby. Watch what you say. Southern Card Breaks, break number 200. And last one was actually 250.
Yeah, it was 58.
Last one was 58, but this one's actually going to be 57 because of the way I had them ordered between baseball and football. There we are, right there.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, next break will be number 259. Yeah. So what's up, folks?
Tricky.
How was your Monday? Anybody got a case of the Mondays? We'll give everybody a second to get in here. And you've never seen that movie Office Space, have you? That's where that's from.
I don't know. Isn't that Jennifer Aniston?
Jennifer Aniston, yeah. She's got her flair. She works at the
Applebee's.
kind of TGI Fridays kind of style.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't think it's. I think it's
A knockoff.
message failed to send. What's up with that? Let me try again. There we go. All right, link is sent. See anybody in here yet? You may see me squinting, looking like this a little bit tonight. My contacts are just fogging up on me. But we'll get through it. We got Joey here, Southern Card Breaks, and my beautiful wife, Alyssa, over this shoulder. This shoulder right here. She does our trivia. She reads our trivia questions, and she helps me hold it together, right? All right,
She's
so
just fun to be with, right?
So if you got it pulled up, everything looks like it's working good. Mm-hmm. Sound is good. Nobody's in here yet, though, are they?
We have 5.
Man, I must be way behind. Hang on. Panama. Yeah, I mean, I'm all right. All right, we're good. I'm not seeing any of the chat, though.
Nobody's talking.
Nobody's talking. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got 5 in here, so that's good. Somebody say hey-o so we know that the chat is working. We'll get rolling here. Everybody can hear me good. Still got 8 teams left tonight. Would love to get rid of these 8 teams. Would love to make a deal on any of these teams left. We got Falcons. That's a good team with Penix Jr. right there. We could have autos and optic of him. We got Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Lions, Texans, Jaguars, and Saints. That's who's left. Texans got C.J. Stroud autographs in that Topps Midnight. We got 6 autographs in these 2 boxes combined. And we've got, I'll raise it up a little bit. We've got 10. You see that last one up there? We've got 10 optic blasters. So we've hit some uptowns this year. We've hit like 3 uptowns. We have not hit a downtown yet. So I'm feeling a downtown tonight.
Julie Brown.
Downtown Julie Brown is what Alyssa said.
Every time you say it,
on
that's what
MTV.
I say in my head.
I always think of the song, right?
You have a song
Like from
called
Lost.
Downtown?
Is it Downtown?
I don't know. What is it?
It's not like my style of song to sing, but anyway, let's do this. While we're waiting here, let's see. We got Casey in here, Matt's in here, Jeremy's in here. Let's do our. Let me change screens real quick. And nope, that's not what we want. Okay, here we go. Let's do our $25 credit giveaway. We've got our everybody that's in the break is listed right here, and we're gonna randomize this list. Penny, don't you dare bark. Are they coming in here?
I hope not.
Okay, yeah.
I've
Penny
already
just
said
ran
goodnight
toward
to
the door
everybody.
in the old break room here. All right, so we're gonna roll the dice. 5 or under, we're gonna re-roll, and we got I always roll high numbers. We got a 12 here. So we're going to go back and randomize this list 12 times. Name on the top. You're going to win a $25 credit. And I think, folks, and I told the guys on the last baseball break, this is going to be the last $25 credit giveaway for a while. Since I already said I was going to do one on this one, but as we grow and start to fill up the breaks more, maybe we'll bring it back one day. But for now, this is going to be the last one for a while. So here we go. Go 12 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to make the money. We need to make a profit margin. 9, 10, 11. I'm like, when is that from?
Make some money.
All right, so that's 11 times. We got one more time to go. Let's get our last, or maybe temporarily last, $25 winner. And it's Eric.
Yay.
Right there. Corn Cattle 247. Man, he had a 2 spot too. So if we pull, so our rule with, as we go down the list here, whoever's in the 2 spot, you get the Panini point card as well if we pull one of those. We hadn't seen a whole lot of those, so if we pull a Panini point card, why have I got you in there twice, Eric? Okay, no.
Is that normal?
Nope. He's only supposed to be in there once. I'm gonna still give you the $25 credit, but if we pull a point card, it's gonna go to Matt right here.
Is that with a K?
Yeah.
E-R-I-K?
No, that's Elo, who's Eric with a K. So my fault there.
It is or it is not?
It's with a C.
Okay.
And there's another. Elo is actually Eric with a K. All right, so let's do this too. Let's run through our teams. We'll run through this list real quick, and then we'll review the teams remaining, and then we will get going here. All right, so we got Cardinals 90s. Johnny, what's up, Johnny? Like I said, Falcons and Ravens are open. Nick has the Bills. Then Mike has the Panthers. Bears belong to Daniel. What's up, Daniel? I think Daniel's been in a break with us before, but glad to have you back. Bengals and Browns are open. Yao is a Cowboys fan. He's got the Cowboys. And then Ryan and Temp.
Just as hot as Jan.
But in a different way. Just as hot as Jan, but in a different way. We are doing 90s and 2000s TV trivia tonight also. But, yeah, Ryan and Temp, he's got the Broncos. Lions are open. Eric, who just won the $25 credit, has got the Packers. My mouse just froze up. Mike has the Colts, and the Texans are open. Jags are open. Eric also has the Chiefs. Elo's got the Raiders. Casey jumped in late and picked up the Chargers. Jeremy's got the Rams. Jason's got the Dolphins. Ryan the Temp has got J.J. McCarthy and Drake May for the Vikings and Pats right there. Saints are empty. JT's got the Giants. Tony's got the Jets. Eagles belong to Tony as well. Matt also has the Steelers. Elo has the 49ers. JT has the Seahawks. Mike has the Bucks. Tony's got the Titans. And we finish it off with the Commanders. And Nick has got the Commanders going after those Jalen Daniels tonight. So let me switch back over here to the cards. Let's take one more look at the teams remaining. Give you guys one last chance. Like I said, I will take an offer on any of these teams left. We got Falcons, 75. Like I said, I'll take 50% off of any of these teams, even Falcons. But Falcons, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Lions, Texans, Jags, and Saints. Anybody wants to make an offer, like I said, I would do half off on any of those teams that are left. If not, speak up now. By the time we open that first box, they will be mine. All right? So I'm going to grab the one on top right here. We'll start with that one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's.
Get my little trusty. We got NBA Finals going on. OKC is in control in the first half. I'm going to move this down just a little bit here. There we go. Scoot myself in. Get myself situated. All right, let's roll. Quiet group tonight, man. We got to get it going with some trivia here. I got 10 questions tonight. We're going to test your 90s and 2000s television expertise tonight with always some of my favorite shows, because that's the only thing I can write trivia about is
Your favorites?
my favorites.
All
right.
about you.
It's all about me. It's like T.O. said, I love me some me. Not really. Just kidding. I'm not like that. Penny, watch your head. I don't want to hit you with a pack. All right, so last call. Nobody out there is picking up a team, so here we go. Hopefully we don't hit a Penix auto or anything like that tonight. Good luck to everybody. Let's have some fun on a Monday night. We'll start out with a little Christian Wilkins, Bijan Robinson, and then our hollow right here is a Jalen Waddle right there for Jason. Anthony Gould is our rated rookie for the first pack. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's see, looks like we got a purple shot coming here in the second one. And Jonathan Brooks. I think Mike Falcon has the Carolina Panthers. And then tonight, Keon Coleman is a rated rookie. See if we can hit something nice in Optic tonight. Ooh, what we got here? Yeah, I think we just got a little insert there. Traylon Burks, Dawson Knox. How about a Malik Neighbors lighted up right here? Those are good-looking cards. And Cooper DeJean, Super Bowl champion, rookie right there. Philadelphia Eagles, next pack. I see NASCAR guy in there. Very quiet group here. We're going to do a trivia question here. We'll do a trivia question after this first box. We'll get things going there. Jeff Okuda. Our hollow right there, Jahar Jordan for the Texans. Torrey Taylor. 2 packs left in our first box. Music too loud? The last video got tagged and banned in certain countries.
Pretty loud.
Is it?
Like not when you're talking, but when you get,
Bucky Irvin right there. Pretty good. And we got a JJ base as well. So we'll sleeve that up real fast. First JJ of the night. Matt says we have to liven this place up.
I know.
Yeah, we got to get some trivia going, get some talking going here. How many we got so far on the live?
I think so. 9.
9. We got 9 on there.
You said it's early though.
It's early. It's early.
There's something about this couch, and maybe it's because I'm down here and like no children and stuff, and I start to yawn. And I don't really think I'm tired, and I don't really think you're boring, so I'm sorry that I yawn.
All right. Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
Hey,
we got a little Maurice Lufau right there, rated rookie purple shock for the Cowboys. And Yao, and that gets box number 1. All right, so let's do a TV trivia question here. Remember, this is from the 90s and the 2000s. In the 90s, I was a teenager, a college student. And then Alyssa was that in the 2000s. Not quite. You were a teenager in the 90s, and most of your college was in the early 2000s. All right, go ahead. I digress.
Okay, number 1. One of the greatest sitcom characters of all time is Parks and Rec's Ron Swanson.
Ron.
In his Pyramid of Greatness, Ron says there are only 2 places where crying is acceptable. Name one of them. Is it Swanson with an M?
Swanson.
With an N? You had an N.
Look at there. We got a Penix Hollow. Man, I tried to get somebody to take the Falcons for half off right there. We got what is basically a true silver Penix Hollow right here. Very nice. That's a hit for me.
Congrats.
Nice Penix right there. I'll take it.
Not the woods.
What was the question again? There's 2 acceptable.
You can cry.
Ron's Pyramid of Greatness.
It's a funeral.
Funerals?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Ryan.
Michael Falcon.
And he did the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon, absolutely.
Michael Falcon said funerals too, but he was just second.
All right, so Michael was second. Okay. So Tim got that one, all right? Eric all right here, Purple Shock. All right, so yeah, the Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. You been to the Grand Canyon?
I have.
Did you get emotional at the Grand Canyon?
I was in the 7th grade, so probably.
Yeah, no, you were thinking about boys.
It was pretty though.
We'll have to go to the Grand Canyon, see if it makes me cry, since it's allowed by Ron Swanson. All right, so first one right there, I've got you a True Silver from 2021 Select, Ramondre Stevenson, rookie right here. That one will go to Ryan the Tip. Oh, and he's a Pats fan.
Yeah.
And I should have, with you winning all these questions like you do when you're on the break, I should have got all my Mac Jones rookies ready to give you.
I cannot believe believe that you have 10 questions.
I've got 10 questions, man. I'm not playing around tonight. Jalen Polk. There, that one's going to Temp. Roman Wilson. Next pack. Wake up, you need to make money. Trey Hendrickson. Hollow. And Jace McClellan, former Alabama running back right there. Is our rated rookie. 2 packs left.
Thanks.
Box number 2. Sure am. He's our Pats guy for sure. We got Terrion Arnold, another Crimson Tider. Had a good rookie season for the Detroit Lions. And how about a Caleb Williams base? We'll sleeve that up. That one's going to, who's got? Let's see. Daniel? Is it Daniel that has the Bears tonight? All right, Daniel, we got 1 base so far for you. Hopefully we get some color or a hollow or something for you. Maybe even an auto.
He's glad you're alive.
Ooh, baby. Look what we got here. After Slapgate on the line. Yeah, that's when I admitted to buying that card back in 2021.
We remember.
Yeah. Oh, the stuff you just don't know. Just kidding. Nice hit right here. Nice purple shock. That's one of the guys we want to get right there is Jaden Daniels. And that's going to Noah, right? No, who's it? Nick? Yeah, Nick went out on a limb tonight and picked up Jaden Daniels. Purple shock there. I think that's about a $35, $40 card right there. So not bad. The true hollow theirs are more. How many times do I say there in a break? I was watching somebody else do a break, and they were saying there constantly as well. It made me feel better. All right, next box. Let's do another trivia question since I'm struggling in this box. Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, on the Friends trivia episode, what was the occupation of Joey's childhood imaginary friend who was named Maurice?
That trivia episode owns me. By the way, that's one of the best ones ever. What was Joey's, one of the questions in the trivia episode there of Friends, what was the occupation of Joey's imaginary friend named Maurice? Some people call me Maurice. Wow. Trey Benson. Hollow right there. Arizona. That one's going to go to Johnny. Johnny's in the break tonight. Johnny hadn't been on in a while. Hope he's doing well. Johnny is a military veteran. We appreciate you.
Yes.
So we just celebrated the Army's 250th anniversary. And our country's 250th is, I learned, is what? Next year.
Next July.
Yeah, Space Cowboy. That's right. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Obviously that's why Joey named his imaginary friend, or declared his imaginary friend Maurice his occupation as a Space Cowboy, because of that song, The Joker. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
You don't know that song? You know that song. The Steve Miller Band. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Some people call me Maurice.
Oh.
You know,
yeah, that went right over my head all these years.
Man, you didn't even know. You didn't even get that. That's kind of like a joke on Friends there. All right, so I got you a JJ Portals card from Prism this year. All right, so Mass got that one is right as well.
We did.
So he'll get the JJ Portals card. On we go. That's one thing we hadn't watched in a while.
I know. I was just thinking that when you said that.
That's like a comfort food for us. Watching Friends.
But those earlier ones, I would have been like junior high and stuff. You know what I mean? Drake
London.
No, earlier. I would have been in elementary school.
Right.
So I wasn't necessarily watching it then. So, 94, 95, 96-ish. I probably didn't see until I was older.
Cade Stover.
I've never heard that song in my life.
You have heard that
I
song.
have not. I don't think.
I'm a picker. I'm a grinner. I'm a lover. And I'm a sinner. You've heard that song before, Alyssa. There's nobody your age that hasn't heard that song.
All right, well, sing it again. Keep singing.
No. I mean, you want me to get my guitar in a minute and start playing it?
Sure.
All right, so that's another box down.
Oh, if it's for me, so I should be better at trivia. It's coming. I'm sure.
Well, he's winning. What's he say? He's not struggling.
Oh, I know.
All right, see, I lost count. I think if we do one more box and then we do one after each box left, I think it'll work out perfect.
Okay.
So let's skip a box right here.
Okay.
See, this is blaster number 4. Jonathan Taylor is our hollow right there. Hey, and then Jaden Daniels base. We'll take it. Starting to see some more of the quarterbacks. Got a hollow Penix and a purple shock Jaden so far. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I hear you back there, Penny. We got Joe Burrow, captain in charge. Kool-Aid McKinstry, another Bama rookie for the Saints. Next pack. Jordan Addison. That one's going to Ryan the Temp on the hollow. Got to grab a box to put those in when they get kind of full on the table, but that's not too many cards here. Anthony Richardson. We got A.J. Barner there for the Seahawks. That one's going to JT. And there's a Penix base. Sleeve that up. And one more pack. Box number 4, and then we'll do another trivia question.
Sounds good.
We got Kamani Vidal there for the Chargers. And Jacob Cowing. All right. So let's do
Number 3.
another trivia question.
On The Office Season 1 episode titled Basketball, Michael assembles his dream team to take on the warehouse in a game of basketball. Name Michael Scott's
Mr.
starting
Rogers.
5 on his basketball dream team. What did you say?
Said Mr. Rogers
Oh.
neighborhood. Or Mr. Yeah. Michael's dream team. Stanley, of course, right? Sorry, I just gave one of them away,
Wow.
but I think
Why
we
did you
all,
do that? That's
I think we all knew. Still got to get more. Stanley says, "Why, of course.
Wow.
Why, of course."
Now
Adonai
just name
Mitchell.
the remaining 4.
Stanley's one of them. You know Michael's one of them. That just leaves 3 more. Listen,
Already found.
listen. This ain't Jeopardy.
I know.
We're not playing. Stanley, Jim, Michael, Dwight, and then Ryan,
Yes.
the temp. You are right. Jalen Wright there for Jason on the purple shock. Yeah, all card ship. All right, so Ryan is running away with it like every question here. All right, so I've got you a pink Tyreek Hill from Prism. I think that was a 2023 Prism on the purple parallel.
alternate.
I'm sorry, pink. Yeah, Phyllis. Who said Phyllis was the alternate? Mass. Yeah, yeah. She said Phyllis asked if she could play because she has a sports bra. He said no and gross was Michael's response to that. I'm pretty sure.
He said thank you.
Very nice. You are welcome. Ryan's getting them fast. He might be the only one playing, but at least he's getting them fast. We got Chuba Hubbard right there on the hollow. That one's going to Mike. Jared Verse, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ooh, this feels like a kind of interesting pack here. Ooh, baby, I think we got let's see what we got in here. First, we got Big Ben Sinnott for the Commanders. We got Xavier Legette.
Cheerleader. Oh, that's worse.
It's that's exactly what he says. All right, so we got something back here that's interesting. Buffalo Bills. Looks like we got a little patch here. Maybe Josh Allen. Oh, we got Keon Coleman. Little rookie patch right here. Rookie phenom. We got Freiermuth behind that. Let's sleeve that out real quick. Who's got the Bills?
I'm never on the right page.
That's wrong. Nick, that's right. Nick's a Bills fan. He also picked up the Commanders tonight as well. So let's see. Put that right here. Not too much to display so far. And change that. Keon Coleman, rookie patch. That one's going to go to our buddy Nick. Let's put that right there. And last pack, box number 5. We're halfway finished with Optic. Get ready for another trivia question to earn your money back there. We got Chris Jenkins, Jonah Ellis. All right, let's do another one. Box number 6 coming up.
Okay, number 4. If you are Joey's age, you probably grew up.
Why do you got to be my age?
Because it's not my age.
Is that how I wrote the question?
You said if you're my age, and I didn't want them to think that I was your age.
Okay. Oh, I like this question. Yeah,
If
this
you're
is a good one.
Joey's age, you probably grew up a kid who watched the Wonder Years TV show. Just thinking about Kevin Arnold, Winnie Cooper, and Paul Pfeiffer take me back. We can all remember Kevin putting his jacket over Winnie's shoulders before that first kiss. What NFL team was on that jacket?
Very quiet crew.
Do I?
Yeah, he said, sheesh, quiet crew tonight. Definitely a quiet crew, man. That's okay.
It made
It's all right.
3 of us.
Yeah. What NFL team was on Kevin's jacket on the Wonder Years? You know that scene?
Yes.
See, Spencer Rattler. I don't think
Do you
anybody
remember
got the
when I bought you
Saints.
series?
You bought me a... So she bought me... I mean, this probably been a decade ago. And it was a great...
It was not a decade.
It was a long time. It was maybe
probably-
longer than that.
Yes.
Yeah. Was it when we were dating?
Not the Cowboys now.
Marvin Harrison
It may have been when we were
Jr..
dating, but
Maybe-
like,
it was a long time
Corbin's
ago.
been here 10 years ago.
Alyssa bought me, like... Was it the entire series?
Yes.
It was the entire Wonder Years series on DVD, like all however many seasons. But it was a bootleg copy that she bought like off the internet.
I can't remember how, like,
And
I mean, back then there was no, like, Amazon and stuff, so I'm trying to think, did I just do, like, a Google search? Who knows? It's
I don't know.
The Bears.
The picture quality was not great.
It was grainy.
It was like somebody recorded it with their camcorder off of their television.
With their camcorder.
It really was. You
It
could
was not the
the
Eagles.
sound.
Y'all keep going.
The sound was bad, but it was the thought that counts.
Yeah, that's right. And we watched them.
Yeah, it did. That sound was horrible, and the picture was not great either.
Jets.
Lord, Jets lab base there as well. Finally got it.
New York Jets.
Mass. Did anybody else guess there?
Yes, Matthew guessed.
Matthew, attaboy. That's what I'm talking about. It was the Jets, man. I've got you a mosaic silver Joe Namath right here. That was the logo. The logo that was on the Namath helmet right there. That was was on Kevin Arnold's jacket. When he got that first kiss from Winnie. Wonder Years. I'd love to rewatch that again
I
too.
would too.
I think it's on like Hulu or something. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Which we don't have. We have all the other ones, but we don't have Hulu. All right, Dallas Turner. All right, next box. Let's do another trivia question.
Hang on, I'm yawn. Sorry. All right, number 5. Another one from The Office. He is not sorry.
I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
From Dunder Mifflin has a band called Scrantonicity. They are a tribute band that only plays songs by which group?
These are layups right here. I should have made them harder. These are layups for Ryan the Temp.
Yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson, Hollow. Wiggins, next pack. Still looking for that downtown, folks. Want to hit that downtown. Keon Coleman.
The Police.
Nice little hit right there.
Yes,
Jaheim
sir.
Bell. The Police. What was the only Police song they didn't play on Phyllis's wedding episode there?
I do not know that.
I'll go ahead and slate Keon Coleman up. You remember that? It was the Jewel song. What was oh gosh. Pam's first fiance, what was his name? Roy.
Yeah.
Roy paid the band to play it because it was their song. All right. Let me give you a prize
what
card. Was it Jewel, You Were Meant for Me?
I guess. That
Eric
was what I was
All.
thinking.
I got an Eric All rated rookie purple shock right there. So the Eric All will go to Ryan the Temp. Just like all the other prize cards.
Matthew's guessing, though.
Yeah, it belonged to me. Does it belong to me or you were meant for me? I don't know. So you were meant for me or is it you belong to me? That song. Jewel. Malik Neighbors, Diamond Hands, Sweat. I'm sweating. Next pack. It's actually kind of pleasant in here.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably cold.
Well, I do have on
Derek Carr, Hollow. Jaquan Jackson. Four-leaf clover. Yeah, you were meant for me.
Are you sweating?
And I was meant for you. Cooper DeJean. Brandon Allen. No, I'm good. There we go. This blaster number 7 right here that we're almost finished with. Ooh. I thought it was something. It was CJ Stroud there. Good old punter there. Torrey Taylor. JC Latham. All right. Another trivia question. We're just banging out the trivia questions, man. With this lively bunch, I mean, it gives us something to talk about.
Alrighty. On Seinfeld, George Costanza is quite the liar and has a go-to fake name he uses often. He usually also says he is an architect or an importer-exporter. What is George's full fake name?
What is George's full fake name?
I would have had no idea.
See, we got to go through Seinfeld and watch it.
Okay.
You'd like that. I think. All right, here we go. Need to heat things up there. Ramondre Stevenson for Ryan the Temp.
Yes. Vandelay. Is that how you say it?
Art Vandelay. Yeah.
You have Vander.
It is. It could be Vandelay.
Okay.
Or it could be Vanderlei.
But we'll take it.
Yeah, Marshawn Nealon for the Cowboys.
Vandelay Industries.
Troy. Vandelay Industries. Importer, exporter. All right, Temp. I got you a JSN blue hyper patch right here from actually Optic this year. Optic Threads. That one's not numbered, but I've got you our Jackson Smith Najigba. Alyssa, if you want to make a note, just put JSN on there. You don't have to try to spell Najigba. That's a tough one. Mm-hmm. All right, play action. Nothing there. Next pack. Let's see. How many questions is that?
6.
Six?
So we have 4.
Yeah. Eric Rakeshaw is our hollow. There's also a Marvin Harrison base. Next pack.
He said he's gonna have a big box.
You are. You always do. Uh-oh. It looks like we got a first year fresh patch in there. A couple years ago we pulled a 1-of-1 Sauce Gardner patch out of that. Edrin Cooper, Eric All, George Kittle, and let's see who we got here. Oh, I think it's Bo Nix. Hey, not bad right there. How about a Bo Nix first year fresh? We'll take it. That one's going to Ryan Attempt.
Yay.
Little Bo Nix patch. Alyssa says yay. Yay indeed. We got one more pack for box number 8. American. Look, you remember the other night on the last break, you were having trouble thinking of Tom Petty songs, and like,
yeah.
I said American Girl, and you were like, what is that? That's like an American anthem song. That's like a song you hear every Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. Yeah, we always play it at Thanksgiving right before we eat the turkey. I was thinking July the 4th.
Okay. Tomatoes.
Man. An early onset, man. I mean, my brain was thinking July the 4th.
I was like, we sing that at Thanksgiving.
Who doesn't sing American Girl at Thanksgiving? Like, it's right before you go around the table and tell what you're thankful for. Ryan Flournoy, Cowboys. Got some Flournoy family members. All right. All right. Oh, no!
Oh, no.
I just knocked over all the boxes here. All right, so I'm going to put our Midnights over here. And, man, not too many cards to display at this point either. Let's throw these up here. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about? How clumsy I am?
No, because I like to see it. I like when things are funny. I like to see it. So I get to see it again.
Oh, man. Yeah. So now you know Tom Petty, American Girl. Because you were the other night on the break, you were like,
I remember.
I've never heard that song in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think I said I didn't hear it. I hadn't heard it. I think I said,
Yeah.
Joey gets mad. He wants to see a DT.
I do want to see a DT.
I think I said I just couldn't think of any of them. And I think I said I would know them once you said them. I just don't know that he's the singer. Is it him or is it a group?
It's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. He did, I think maybe some of his later albums were just Tom Petty. But I think he always had the Heartbreakers around. There's Estime. I don't know. I don't think they broke up, him and the Heartbreakers. Did you know Tom Petty's no longer with us? Did you even know that?
Nope.
And it's heartbreaking.
I'm sorry.
You're talking about like an American rock legend there. Oh, he's probably been gone for 3-4 years now. I think it was maybe a year after COVID or so. Uh-oh. I got something here too. Ooh,
I probably read about it.
Could we have a downtown maybe? Jacob Cowing? Come on, baby. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I think we got something. This is the moment. Like, this is what you're going to need to make a little short of right here, Alyssa.
Okay.
Redskins. I don't think no, it's not a downtown, but it's a LeVar Arrington auto right here.
Ryan said 2017. Close.
2017. Man, I was way off. Yeah, he's been gone for a while. He didn't even stick around for COVID. All right, nice LeVar Arrington out of retail right here. A defensive legend, played his college ball at Penn State. There, how about that? That one's going to go to Nick. Sleeve that up. Thought we had a downtown, though. We had something different. Okay, we'll take it. extra auto there. We're going to see 7 autos tonight now because we got 6 more to go from
Matthew likes it.
Topps Midnight. LeVar Arrington. He was a good one. Big old giant of a man. Kool-Aid. Purple Shock. Will Reichard. Also a Bama guy right behind him. All right. Box number 9. Last pack. And one more pack to go after this. And we're on to Topps Midnight. DJ James. Purple Shock and Joe Milton. All right. We got 1 box left. Which question are we on now there?
7.
Number 7. Let's roll.
All right. From 2004 to 2009, we saw 6 seasons of what Joey thinks is the best sci-fi drama TV show ever to air. Yes, that's right. Lost. You either loved it or you hated it. In season 5, you're spoiling something for me. When the island starts jumping
Yeah,
around,
we're watching it now.
Yeah.
With her.
When the island starts jumping around through time, what year is it when Jack and Kate arrive back on the island?
That's not going to really spoil it for you. You don't remember that?
No.
Okay. You must
I
have
do
really
remember some things,
You must have really gave up on the show. I thought you watched it all the way to the end
I did watch
with
it.
me.
I mean, I was reading and...
You just weren't paying attention at all.
Right.
You were looking at Facebook and Instagram.
Right. No, Instagram, I don't think I
Marshawn
was doing
Lloyd.
Instagram back then.
No, I guess they didn't have that back then, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, that was, the 2000s. Did we have Twitter back then?
It's
Just Facebook? And what a boring world.
And...
How about a J.J. McCarthy
half
Purple
of that
Shock?
time, Facebook was just for college students like me.
Yeah, it started out that way.
77, Ryan.
Very nice.
Which is Joey's birth year.
That's right.
Old man.
It was my birth year, 1977. Also, it was a big year for the Dharma Initiative. All right, let's put JJ right here. That one's going to Ryan the 10th. 1980. You're close. You were close. You got to go watch Lost.
It was close.
It's a great TV show.
Did he watch Lost?
Did you watch Lost, Matthew? Is anybody out there tonight? Matthew and Ryan are playing along. You guys are champs, dude. Oh, did I didn't give him the prize card. All right, prize card. All right, let's go. I got a little Spencer Rattler. Purple Shock could be the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. I don't know how much it's going to help him, though, but who knows? Spencer Rattler, Purple Shock. That one's going to go to Temp. All right, passing grade. I don't like those cards. Ben Sinnott. Okay, we are down to our last couple packs of Optic. Still looking, man. Still looking for that downtown.
Ryan said he's trying. Is he trying to share?
Ooh. Man, let's hit something big with this. We've got... Let's do... Ooh, what we got behind that, too? All right. Let's do that last. Here we go. Bryce Young. Hollow. We'll take that. Let's go into Mike Falcon. Roll Tide. Big things from Bryce Young this year. Got benched and came back strong. Everybody believes in Bryce now, I think. Very nice. Good-looking card. I'll throw that back here. All right, so let's see what we got. See if we could hit... It is a rated rookie. This is like a kind of like a shimmer parallel. Who is our quarterback? Or do we, I'm sorry. I hope it's a quarterback. We got a Falcon right here. We got a big defensive lineman there. Ruke Orhoro is, I'm guessing, how you say his name. Yeah, it's probably not the right way you pronounce his name, but Orhoro. How would you say that? I mean, or Hohoro. I mean, it's kind of like one of those names in the Bible. You read it with confidence, and nobody knows that you absolutely butchered it. Ruke or Hohoro. We're going to go with that. We were hoping it was going to be a rated rookie quarterback. That's a cool parallel. I haven't seen many of those. All right, so we're not done yet. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Tyrone Tracy. All right. Last pack here. A little last pack magic. We got one more purple shock left. Behind that, we got Michael Pratt base. Last purple shock of the night is Byron Murphy, the second right there for the Seahawks. So that's going to get us to the main event. How many trivia questions we got left?
3.
We got 3? Dang, I planned that wrong.
Babe.
We're going to have to do 2 on this first box, babe.
Okay.
Good luck replacing it on your zero income, babe. Remember that from the dinner party episode of The Office?
No.
All right, go ahead with that trivia question, and we get into
All right, number
midnight.
8.
Cool
In
glittery box.
the Bubble Boy episode, George and his then girlfriend Susan play what card game?
And this is Seinfeld, by the way. I forgot to save the show. The Bubble Boy episode.
George and his then girlfriend Susan play what card game with the enclosed child while they wait for Jerry?
What
that
card
mean?
game? What game? Did I say card
The
game?
enclosed child. No, yeah, you said card game.
Yeah.
But you said enclosed
What
child.
game? It's not really a card game. I don't know why I put card game. I guess it's from our poker night the other night, where Alyssa beat me by $1. So it's a board game. How about that? It's a board game.
I don't think I've ever played this game. Have you?
Yeah.
You're not a board game person.
I've played this board game before. There we go. Trivial Pursuit. All right, so yeah, I don't know why I put card game on there. I guess it's fresh from us playing.
Wait, you should say that again. Who won?
Alyssa won. We played poker, the whole family, with fake money. We all started out with $100. Is that right?
That's right.
And you wound up with like 213. And I wound up with 212. $1 behind her.
That's right.
And then we busted the heck out of our kids. All right, so I got a hollow Kirk Cousins right here is the prize card. Prize card there for Matt. What did I say, Matt? No, I meant Mass. All right, so let's see. All right. First time opening this. So we got a stack of cards here, and so we're going to have, let's set this like that. We're going to have 3 autos in here. Are you excited? Get excited.
I'm so excited.
All right, so here we go. On to the main event. Brendan Rice is our first card, and then we got, how about a Spencer Rattler right here? We got an RPA, 20 out of 50, I'm sorry, 20 out of 99, Spencer Rattler. All right, so let's do this. Trying to hide that second auto. Let's sleeve this up real quick. Spencer Rattler. Anybody get the Saints? I'm telling you, folks, man, you got to get those last teams.
No.
You got to get those last teams. So that one, if anybody wants a Spencer Rattler out of 99, hit me up. Rookie jersey auto. We'll put that right there. Let's see. And our next card. You know what? I think the next 2 cards are autos. So let's do those last. How about that? Let's go with our numbered stuff here. We got star-studded Dan Marino. That one's going to go to Jason. That one not numbered. These are thick cards, too. 22 out of 25 right here. Kurt Warner, Arizona. That one's going to go to Johnny. Good-looking card right there. Let's sleeve that up. sleeve up that. Midnight. This is an interesting product. I know they do this in other sports as well. I guess we'll be seeing this for the years to come with licensing here soon. Good looking card. All right, and then we got a black and white 19 out of 20 right here. Marshawn Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd, black and white. That is Green Bay. That one's going to Eric. Another low numbered card, 19 out of 20. So let's sleeve that up. There we go. And then we got 2 autos on deck right here. Let's see what we get. Let's go first one here. And I'm trying to... Can't see that second one, can you? All right, here we go. I think we do. Who we got here? We got a Tennessee Titan. Is it Eddie Jordan? No, it's Vince Young. What in the... Vince Young auto right here. So this one's going to go to Tony. Tony actually said, he hit me up and got the Titans late, and he's like, there's some pretty good autos on the Titans. We got Vince Young right here. I'm not sure about his cursive. What do you think about his cursive there, babe?
I'm having to wait for the...
Is it that far behind?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Vince Young.
No.
I mean, what? I make out his number right there, but other than that, I have no idea what he's doing with that signature.
I think he just drew lines and circles. He just was doodling.
Oh, man. Vince, he was like Offensive Rookie of the Year for the Titans, and I think it was kind of downhill from there on. But, we'll put that right there. And then we got one more auto in our first box here. Let's see what we get. Good luck to you guys. We got Tyler Nubin, safety right there for the New York Giants. Tyler Nubin. So that one, who's got the Giants?
I'm always on the wrong page. JT.
JT's got the Giants. Congrats to JT on that. What do you think about Tyler Nubin's penmanship? Like it.
I do.
Do you like it?
I do.
Does that look like Tyler Nubin to you?
It looks more like it.
I guess it does a little bit.
Else.
Yeah. All right, we'll take it. All right, so let's do another trivia question as we get into box number 2. These are cool little...
All right.
This little velvet...
On the Office Business School episode, during Michael's speech, he says America is 5 Goliaths.
Has 5 Goliaths.
Has 5. That was what I was saying. That doesn't make any sense. Name one of them.
That's a good episode too, where he's making the speech at Ryan's business school. He throws like the candy bars at him and stuff. No, does he throw the candy? Yeah, he throws a candy bar. Oh man, America has 5 Goliaths. Name one of them. Railroads. No, that's the one when he said there's 4 types of business. Railroads was one of the things that. Travel was another one of the businesses.
Yeah.
That's another funny one. He says there's 4 types of businesses. You've got
Like their nemesis, 5 Goliaths.
5 Goliaths. America has 5 Goliaths.
Enemies.
Global warming. You are right. Global warming is one of them. Yeah, he actually only names. He says there America has 5 Goliaths, and he only names 4 things. But mercury we would accept mercury poisoning, and I think sex predators, and what was the other one? Al-Qaeda. All right, so I got you a Ladd McConkey purple shot. I'll tell you what, too. Let's go ahead and do the last trivia question since I numbered them wrong.
Okay.
While I open this bad boy.
What do you mean you numbered them wrong?
So I should have not skipped that one box.
Oh, okay. Okay, Number 10, on Everybody Loves Raymond, Raymond's brother, Robert, has an odd thing he does when he eats. What does he touch with his food before every bite?
Hello, Raymond. He's a deep talking guy that's looks like he's about 7 foot tall. That's another one that would probably be worth worth a watch. You know? Yes,
all right, Ryan likes it.
Let me see here. Gets a little filler action.
Yes, I would love to watch that. My parents.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
That's
some funny stuff.
One and Reba are my parents' wind down.
Reba.
shows.
Reba was from the 90s, wasn't it?
She's funny too. Yeah, Jen. That's right.
All right, so let's see.
Ryan is 10 for 10.
Ryan, absolutely. Okay, so he got that one right. Chin. So yeah, everybody touches this food to his chin. Yeah. I think we had this question on another break, and some people gave some not so good responses to that as far as what he touched with the food before he ate it.
No.
And I got you a numbered 72 out of 100 right here. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey Benson, Paramount Pairings. This was, I think, from Top Signatures right here. So a little numbered card to finish off the night. That one will also go to none other than Ryan the Temp. All right, so here we go.
I'm not even writing that one down.
Let's see. Is that our auto? I think their autos are just 3 in a row right here. I'm trying not to give it away. All right, so I'm going to put those in the back because I want to do the autos last here. We got a Moonfall, Jonathan Brooks right here. This one is not numbered. That one's going to go to Mike. This one is numbered. We got Joey Porter, Pittsburgh Steelers, numbered 73 out of 99. Let's leave that one a little later. And then we got Nightball right here. We got Ricky Pearsall. These are cool cards. Cool. And that one's numbered 14 out of 75, if you can see that. So let's sleeve that up, and we'll get into our autographs. Ricky Pearsall played at Florida. Was a rookie last year for the 49ers. There you go. Good looking card. All right, so let's see what happens here. I got a filler right there as well. All right, so here we go. Auto number 1 is... Looks like it's... Nope, we got one more regular card. Bucky Irvin. The Bucky Irvin rookie card. That's nice. That one's not numbered. We'll sleeve that up, though. All right, now we got our 3 autos. Here we go. First auto is... Let's see. None other than Joe Montana. Very nice. All right, let's see. We got a Joe Montana right there. That one is not numbered. Let's leave that up. What do you think about Joe Montana? Probably the second best quarterback all time as far as winning to Mr. Tom Terrific.
Ryan said that Matt was in it for a while. He was. He did a good. All right, my.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Joe Montana won 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I think I like it.
Very nice. Good looking card right there. All right, that's auto number 1.
Neat looking thing.
And let's see. Let's go auto number 2 here. Cornerback, 36 out of 99. And that is Nate Wiggins, Baltimore. Well, that's a good-looking card. 36 out of 99. Maybe we got that quarterback floating around with the last one here. Ravens. Let's leave that up real quick. And we are almost done. As always, folks, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. All cards will ship. Do what now?
His thing looks like nature or water.
Nate Wiggins is what it's supposed to say, but it does look like it spells water right there. It does. Water. Maybe that's his nickname.
Hello.
All right, so here we go. Last card of the night right here. Last auto. Who we got? We got it upside down. Here we go. Let's try this way. Last one of the night. Tyler Newbin, 73 out of 99. So kind of a dud box there. We didn't get a quarterback. But I've got some more of these. We'll do some more in the future, and maybe we'll see one of those big quarterbacks. But that's going to wrap it up for tonight. We'll run through the hits. And no more trivia questions.
I do like his.
Do you like his Tyler Newbin?
Mm-hmm.
Did we see him earlier?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So we had the Tyler Newbin autograph out of 99. We'll run through some of these other ones. Vince Young, not numbered, autograph there. We had a star-studded 19 out of 20 there, Marshawn Lloyd, Green Bay. We had a hollow Bryce Young. We had a first-year fresh patch there, Bo Nix. We had Nate Wiggins there out of 99 for Baltimore. Auto, we had the Kurt Warner out of 25. We had the hollow Michael Penix Jr. We had this kind of shimmer parallel right there. And then we had LeVar Arrington out of Optic there, signature series. Let's see. We had also Tyler Newbin in the first box as well. I was about to say, yeah, we had two autos from Tyler. We had a Tyler Newbin auto in both boxes. And they're Keon Coleman. And then we had a Joe Montana, the best quarterback auto that we got tonight. Definitely Joe Montana auto. And then we had the Spencer Rattler out of 99. What are you laughing at back there? And then we had the JJ Purple Shock, Ricky Pearsall, low numbered as well, 14 out of 75. We had the Keon Coleman patch, and then we had a Jaden Daniels Purple Shock as well. So that will wrap us up. Was that do you know Owen? What the world? What are we talking about here? Is this Owen? Clean 23? Yeah, Owen can hit the ball pretty good. Owen can hit the ball pretty good. So that's going to wrap us up tonight, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us.